everyone. In this video I'm gonna show you how to use Fanny in the Project Next Jungle.
All troops deployed.
Remember, Fanny is a early game hero and make sure your team has an MM which can carry in late game.
Okay.
When playing Fanny, try to dominate in early game by invading enemy buff.
Request backup. What's your command?
Ask your team to initiate invade, but you should take your buff first.
Affirmative.
When you are going to invade, try to save as much energy as possible. If no one is helping you at buff, use retribution.
First
The
blood.
goal is to stop enemies' farm and try to get kills, but don't overdo it. Else, you might end up giving farm to enemy.
Request backup. Initiate retreat. War is not a game.
You don't need to take red buff with Fanny. It will be a waste. Ask MM to take it. I recommend Fighter's Emblem with Fanny as it gives early game spell vamp and makes her tanky as well. And for build, I recommend this one. It's got spell vamp,
Affirmative.
damage, and sustainability.
Enemy has been slain.
Try to push tower whenever you get chance. It will give you extra gold, as well as it will increase pressure on enemy. When we buy jungle item, the XP gains from minions is reduced by 40% for the first 3 minutes. So it will be a waste to go to XP lane. So roam in different lane and keep jungling. Let's say gold lane is at top and MM went directly to gold lane. So you can take red to just farm.
Sir. First blood.
In this situation, you should rotate normally like you would rotate with any other hyper carry hero. That is, take blue, take red, take that HP creep, try to gank at bot, take grab.
Sir, what's your command? An ally has been slain. Affirmative. Enemy.
When you reach level 4, try to gank in whichever lane you can.
Victory. You have slain an enemy.
You need good ping to play Fanny.
Enemy has been slain.
When you are playing Fanny, make sure your latency is under 50 ms, else you will experience a little delay.
Initiate retreat.
As you may have noticed that global Fanny players have ms under 20 ms, which makes their Fanny very fast.
War is not a game.
Don't turret dive until you reach level 4. You need to perform a basic combo to finish the enemy. Fanny's basic combo is use your second skill around enemy 2 times, use ulti, then get back. Sometimes you might need to use first skill before getting out in case enemy doesn't die with this combo.
You have slain an enemy.
Don't turret dive against high HP enemies before you get Bloodlust X, cause you won't be able to regenerate more HP without it. If there is an enemy like Franco inside a turret, make sure he has used his ulti before you dive in.
An enemy has been slain.
In situation like this, just keep praying that you get out alive.
War is not a game. Launch attack! Your team destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy.
When you take Fanny, enemy tries to stop you from taking buff. As we all know, the best counter of Fanny is do not let her take the buff.
War is not a
Here, Tigreal is trying to stop me from taking buff. Meanwhile, his mid laner is taking buff, so that they can all come and gank me together.
Request backup. Affirmative.
This is how you can counter if there is an Fanny against you. In this condition, you can't do anything solo. Ask your team for backup and try to stay near buff so you can use Retribution to steal the buff.
Slain. An ally has been slain.
When you are playing Fanny, always use Retribution at last.
Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Here, enemy has reached level 4 and I'm still level 2. So in this condition, you should focus on farm,
Initiate
not on
retreat.
ganking.
I'll take the buff. I'll take the buff. Soul has been slain. Turtle resurrecting soon. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.
Has been slain.
Tell me pretty lies.